I'm somewhat of a loner. You know what I mean? I ride around the car by myself and I, just be thinking about different things. I just like to think. I think about my day, I think about future. I come up with a lot of songs driving also. Seeing the environment just flash before you and things like that.
Brooklyn! Superior that clocked over to the sneaker store that got every bit of my money when I was back in the hustling days.
Family! Sean Carter's before the music business. Their perception of Jay-Z is a little different than their perception of Sean Carter. But to me, I'm the same person.
My friends ain't gonna believe me.
Everybody later, man. Done? Thanks a lot.
What's the next album?
October 31st. Alright? You ever had Junior's Cheesecake? It's the most famous cheesecake place in the whole world. Right in Brooklyn. Small pie, fun.
You my favorite. I'm gonna start crying.
I appreciate it. Don't cry, you make me cry. Don't do that.
When someone cries, that's just the ultimate. Like, I know that they connected with me on a different level of it than just making them dance.
Would you mind taking a picture of the volleyball team really quick?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. Oh my God.
Yeah, right. Enough excitement for you, man. How you feeling?
If I pull over, every time someone says pull over to stop for autograph, I never get to where I was going. Of course, they never understands that.
What you complaining about?
I said you could have gave out an autograph.
Just one. That's the most famous line I get. Well, Marcy Projects in Brooklyn.
Grow up in a place like this, you have like a sense of feeling of worthlessness, you know?
My days growing up, I was really confused. I didn't have no direction.
I'm from where the hammers rung, news cameras never come.
People would get shot and people would get killed and it would never be in the paper or on the news or anything. So, we was like, our life ain't even worth reporting.
No one cares whether you live or die. And that's where that mentality goes at. I'm gonna get it or I'm gonna die trying. If I don't try, what am I doing? What kind of life am I saving?
The past, it just makes me more grateful for all the things that I got and the things that I achieved because I know what I could be doing and what I could be going through.
I'm not gonna get you, man. Talk to you. All right?
And I'm not a preachy guy. If I'm a leader for them, I would like to lead by example, by my action. I know there's a lot of people out there that's just like me and they just trying to find themselves also. And that's another reason for going out there, to let them see, yo, this is a real person. He came from the same thing I came from. He had the same struggle and the same fight that I had. He happened to make it. So I could make it and let them know that it's real. October 7th, 2000. I was going to North Carolina to homecoming, Winston-Salem, to perform there.
Turn around, Shahada.
Jay-Z.
Who's a rapper?
Oh, no kidding.
Who's fan? Which one of y'all fan? Yeah, all right. Peace, baby. See you.
I had rest on the flight about 10 minutes. Or maybe longer than that, seemed like 10 minutes. When I got to the hotel in North Carolina, I seen the Mets game was on, Mets playoff game. So I didn't go to the room, I just sat right at the bar.
Oh! Yes! This ain't even San Francisco.
What has the Mets done to you?
That blood, that's it.
Is this how we make hits, man?
Add something to the beat, man. All right.
Before the show in the dressing room was usually spent just joking and laughing with each other. Some people call it jonesing, some people call it snapping, some people call it ranking.
How old is you, Mom? I'll say you like 300 years old.
Yo, let's get this over with, y'all.
Everything before I get on stage is like nothing to me. It's just right when I get to those steps, that's when I really just start feeling excitement. Make that first noise, or just let people know that I'm in the building, and I hear them, and that's just when I get the adrenaline rush.
Oh, with me. Can you bounce with me? Can I hit it?
But every time I'm on stage, it's just non-stop talking and rapping and, you know what I'm saying, just having a good time out there. Audience singing and dancing along and just knowing every word of your song.
Peace and love, y'all. Let's go party. Peace and love.
After the show, we head to this after party, but there's one interest, and it's a line. Well, what used to be a line, people on both sides, like trying to all get into that one door. We were sitting in that little VIP room, and just no vibe, there was no excitement there. People just looking at you like a fish in a fishbowl. So we made our way to the stage, which was the wrong move. It was the energy that I was looking for, though. It was a beautiful, beautiful film. People was getting overexcited. They started just throwing beers, acting crazy. I wasn't really digging that. Going down the club, he was really getting on my nerves because he was suffocating me. Okay, my man, it's cool, we cool. Don't just spend the whole time just looking at me and messing with me. Back up a little bit. Beans is straight off the streets of North Philly. He doesn't know the politics of music business. I guess a girl, she was being loud and disrespectful, threw a drink on him. You know, and then I think another guy threw a drink on him. He was upset about that. I'm looking from the back, I'm like, wait a minute. I see him leap over this wall. I'm like, where's this guy going? You know what I'm saying? Please don't do that. I just seen him dashing through the crowd, and I seen him ducking and moving, and I was like, let me go get him. That's what being a family is about, you know what I'm saying? And you don't really think about, you know, your personal safety or anything like that. Either way, it was gonna end up bad for him. You just go get him and you bring him back. That's my family.
Nobody at this level in their career will come to a club like this. I'ma still do it. I got faith in my people.